adventure in Finland on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipe Man here on the Adventures of Pipe Man W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Alexis
and Max.
Basterds. Yeah. Oh my God, at Warp Tour.
Finally.
Oh my God.
Finally.
Yeah.
Like, how does it feel to be here at Warp Tour?
It feels nostalgic, that's for sure. I mean, I remember going to Toronto Warp Tour in 2018, if I recall right. And it's really, 2018, yeah. And it's really nostalgic because, you know, every band wants to play Warp Tour.
Yeah.
Back in the day, every band wanted to play Warp Tour, but here we are.
Here you are in Montreal.
Of course.
What a cool venue too. Like, I have never been to this venue. I've been to a lot of venues, but man, I also thought it was like the easiest festival I've ever gotten to. Because like, I step out my hotel, walk across the street to the metro, get off the metro, and I was right at Credentials when I had to stop. I'm like,
Parc Jean-Drapeau.
oh my God. It is amazing here. Like, I love it. I wish every festival had it that easy.
I mean,
Metro station right onto the festival.
There's a lot of festivals that are here in Parc Jean-Drapeau.
Yeah, each weekend from like a month and a half, there's a festival.
Oshiaga, Lasso, there's El Sonic.
Nice. It is and it's such a cool venue. Like, it's like a really cool vibe, you know, here. And
of course, it's Vans Warped Tour.
Exactly. It's perfect. It looks now as Vans Warped Tour like a skate park, which is cool with me. I gotta say too, like, your neck tattoo is probably the most badass neck tattoo I've ever seen.
It's fresh.
Like,
I got it finished like last Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
But like the color, like usually it's not a lot of color in the neck tattoo. Usually it's just the gray, you know?
Yeah. Shout out to Simon from Quartz Tattoo in Sainte-Thérèse. That's the guy. If you want some colors, go see him. That's the guy.
It is
badass neck
very
tattoo.
Nice artist there. Quartz is very, they're very cool. Yeah, nice. Quartz is a very nice shop in Sainte-Thérèse, which is like a little north of Montreal. But all the artists there are very talented. They're very skillful. Yeah.
You know what's funny too is when I got here, my helper here, Nicole, she showed me a sign that I've never seen at a festival ever, and it was a sign to be careful of the penguins.
yeah, there's a lot of signs with penguins on it that says slow down.
I'm like, I've never seen that. That's the coolest shit ever. I'd like to do a festival here in the winter. Like, imagine walking through the festival and there's a penguin right there.
There's a festival in winter, I think it's on the island, and it's like what's it called?
I don't know, I can't tell.
It's like a electronic music festival, and it's like Igloo Fest.
Yeah.
Because there's an Igloo Fest in Quebec City, and I think there is also here in Montreal.
That's pretty cool, too.
Yeah, it is. Let's start right in middle of winter, like January or February.
Maybe there's penguins.
Yeah,
maybe.
Penguins everywhere.
There you go. So, when was the first time ever for either one of you that you dreamed about playing Warp Tour?
It was a life goal for sure. That's what's crazy about this. It was a life goal for many, many years, but you know, when Warped Tour stopped doing festivals, everyone was sad.
Yeah.
Now that they're coming back, playing the first edition of Montreal Vans Warped Tour, I mean, it's a dream come true.
I love it.
I think since the first like emo bands I was watching playing at Vans Warped Tour, I was like, I want to do that. I want to be on that stage. I want to do like festivals. I've been playing music for half of my life and maybe even more than that. And I think like the first year I was playing music, I was like, one day I want to play on Vans Warped Tour. And here we go. Today we're here just hanging out. Like, it's so amazing. Like, it's very intense.
And the weather's perfect.
Yeah, the weather is really...
Oh my God, it's like so perfect for a festival.
Sun's there, everything's there.
Oh my God. So, what can we expect from today from you guys?
A lot of sun, a lot of drinking. I won't specify what drink, but a lot of drinking, yeah, totally.
A lot of drinking.
A
lot of heavy music, punk,
yeah.
a lot of noise.
I like noise.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We do
you
like
know,
noise.
it's funny. I think most people don't get it, but the noise is like such great therapy. You know, we were talking about that the other day. It's like when I need therapy, I blast the noisiest, loudest music I can, and then there's other people that are like, "Oh my God, that would drive me nuts." It calms me down. You know, and I think people don't understand the dynamic of it. You know,
I mean, I think every music is therapeutic in a
no doubt.
way.
For you, the artist, and for us, the listener. Because for you, it's an ability for you to get stuff out of you
To communicate.
in a healthy way. And for us, we can relate to it, and then even in the pits, we get it out in a healthy way. Like a lot of people have been
I can
saved
relate.
in my
I
life
can
by me
relate to
going to
that.
pit.
Because you know, when you write music, especially for me, I write lyrics, and the stuff I talk about is to make people feel like they're not alone, like they're in some kind of situation that I could be too, that everybody lives. So it is therapeutic.
Absolutely. So, one story, good or bad, as an artist in your whole musical journey, what would you share?
Well, this summer has been the most wonderful year for us. We've been playing like very, very, how can I say it? Like very important festivals, and for us, it's like the best year for us. It's like going full circle, playing with bands that we grew up with. It's full circle going to festivals that we grew up with. We've been doing this for close to 10 years now, and like it's just wonderful how we now have the opportunity to do that and just live the fullest out of it. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I do for prepping for interviews is I get up early in the morning and I listen to each band's music, know them or don't know them, I don't care. That's my prep for an interview. And so I was listening to a song you guys dropped in June.
November.
Okay, and man, I was like, fuck, I don't even want to listen to anything else now. It's so good.
I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good sign.
Right?
It's good.
So how would you say your motivation to writing songs is now compared to when you first started writing songs?
It is different for sure. When we started, you know, when you start a project or something, you're eager to do stuff. You're eager to write, to create. But when you're a couple years in, it's different because you're kind of used to the project to a point where it's not excitement, it's more about discipline and being precise on stuff you want to do. Like either it is instrumentals or me writing lyrics. I want to talk about specific things compared to when I started. It just went all out. I talked about whatever I talked about.
Yeah, see, and I think your life changes, things happen, the world change, and those are the things you're generally writing about. And I think I kind of think it gets harder for an artist too as time goes on, because in the beginning, like, there's no rules and you just write whatever. And then it's like, well, the rules sometimes come into play, but more importantly, you're trying to do better than you did before because you want to grow as an artist. So I think it's kind of a different vibe when you're a few years in, right? You know, writing music. And
It is difficult because you are more aware of what's good and what's not good.
Right.
And it becomes, that's what makes it difficult.
And you're in competition with yourself.
Of course,
But-
don't be in competition with any other band.
Exactly.
Only in competition with
There's
yourself.
something one of my friends told me a couple months back. A musician is playing as an artist until he becomes an artist, and I feel that like our most recent project right now is us as an artist and not playing as an artist. So we're not trying to be artists. We're just like feeling ourselves and actually do what like we want to do inside of ourselves. Like we feel what we're playing now, and we don't pretend to feel what we're playing. I don't know if it's like,
that makes all the sense in the world. You know,
I guess that's like our
you're being yourself
we're
opposed
being
to trying to
ourselves
be
now.
what you want to be.
Exactly.
We assume who we are.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
these new tracks that's coming, we assume who we are. It's, you know, a new sound, a new vision, but it is us.
Yeah. And I think too, like even with Warped Tour, it's like if you took bands from Warped Tour in the 90s, like would that same music that was at that same time be as relevant for a band itself playing in Warped Tour now? And I think it's got to be a lot different because you grow as an artist and all that time. Plus, when you're young, you're writing about different crap than when you get a little older, for sure. You know, it's kind of like I always talk about Joe from the Vandals. He'll always joke when he interviews with me because he knows I won't ask the question, everybody else does. And he goes, Pipe Man, don't ask me when the Vandals are going to write new music. Nobody wants to hear a 50-year-old writing lyrics about a punk rock song.
Exactly. You get mature, like you mature with the music, and you get older. You have like different hardship during your time, and that's what it is. Like we're not writing at the same parts that we used to live back when we were like 23 years old. Now we're all close to 30 now, so we're still young. We're still like very young, but
there is a big difference from lower 20s to 30 for sure. Like that's like the biggest growth moment of people's lives, I think, is that 20s. You know?
I think the early 20s is what's going to define somebody.
Yeah.
Their personalities and how they view life in the future.
Exactly. That makes sense too. You know? So what else how you gonna outdo doing Warped Tour? What else is going on the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year, and now we had a big summer and now we're playing Warped Tour, but we already plan to drop an album.
Nice.
And drop some new tunes by the end of the year, I would say. It's not announced yet, but that's what's up. That's what's coming.
It'll be like a Boxer's Day present.
Yeah. So we had in mind that playing all these big festivals, then releasing an album could be beneficial and a good thing to do because the hype is there. The hype from the summer is there. So why not just give some new music?
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
We also have like a little tour that we're going in the East Canadians, all the Maritimes, with two very, very good bands from one from Toronto and one from Quebec also. It's going to be cool. We're going to be doing a couple dates in New Brunswick, so it's going to be very nice. First time we're going to the East. Very, very excited about that too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. And I always have to say that as an American, man, Canadian musicians are the best frickin' musicians. It must be the shitty weather usually. Because, I mean, it is amazing the musicianship that comes out of here. And, so I'm glad that I got to meet you guys here at Warped Tour.
Thank you for having us here.
And
it's really cool. It's been really cool.
Thank you for being on the Adventures of Pipe Man.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipe Man on W4CY Radio.